Welcome back to Director's Choice. Have you ever wondered about what it would be like to be stuck on an island and have to live on one? If you have, your thoughts are probably about what you'd pack for your stay on the island, how you'd survive on the island, or even which person in your life you'd rather live on the island with. Well, in today's video, we're going to be giving this a twist. Rather than talk about who you'd rather live on the island with, we'll be talking about which cartoon characters you can live on the island with. Yes, this may sound weird, but we guarantee it's going to be fun, so make sure to watch until the end. Let's get to it. Number 10. Timon and Pumbaa. You'd be hard-pressed to come up with better people to spend your time on an island with than Timon and Pumbaa. With these two, you're guaranteed to have a great time. From singing all day, to teaching you how to look for food, and even teaching you not to worry about anything. It's bound to be a super interesting time.
Yahoo! I've got my Pumbaa back! Wahoo! Yippee! Yeah, boy!
Other than Pumbaa's super smelly farts, there are really no downsides to living with these two. Number 9. Moana. What better person to live on an island with than one who has lived on an island her entire life? Yes, we are talking about Moana of Motunui. Moana is fierce, loyal, and industrious, so living with her will be a big bonus. Because she has the experience of living on an island, she'll be able to offer some valuable advice as well as some tips for you on the island.
If you can talk, you can teach. Wayfinding. Ugh.
Moana isn't without her faults, though. She is strong-willed and is often determined to do things her own way, and this will likely lead to more than a few disagreements between the both of you. Number 8. Genie from Aladdin. Up next, we have the Genie from Aladdin. Let's be honest. Which one of us wouldn't like to have an all-powerful genie at our beck and call to grant our wishes?
I just want to know one thing.
Yeah?
Will you be having the chicken or the sea bass?
This will be even better when you're on an island with him. Apart from granting you 3 wishes, the genie can throw in a little freebie here and there if he likes you. Imagine living with an all-powerful being who can make almost anything come true with just a wave of a finger.
These patches, what are we trying to say? Beggar? No, let's work with me here.
Ooh, I like it muy much.
Sounds like a dream come true, doesn't it? But the genie can be very petty if he feels unappreciated. So you should know that if the both of you ever have a little fight, you'll be stuck with someone who is as petty as they come. But hey, you have any 3 wishes to do with as you please. Not many things can beat that. Number 7. Dora the Explorer. Yes, this may be confusing, but let us explain. When you're on an island, you'll definitely want to explore the island and find out what it has to offer. And who better to go exploring with than an experienced explorer? With Dora, you can explore every inch of the island and have fun while doing so.
Who's inside that tree?
Zoop.
Swiper! You're too late! I got it!
And let's not talk about that backpack. The backpack looks so tiny and light, but it has everything that you'll ever need while exploring. All you need to do is sing a little song to it. While exploring the island with Dora may be fun, you're bound to get annoyed by her frequent questions about the whereabouts of things that are staring her right in the face. No matter how patient you are, the incessant questions are bound to get under your skin sooner or later. Number 6. The Minions. Ah, the Minions. One of the most recognizable cartoon characters. We think the Minions would be one of the best choices you can ever make when it comes to choosing who you want to live on an island with. Due to their sheer numbers, the Minions are perfect to live with. Because the Minions are loyal, hardworking, and incredibly eager to please, you'd hardly have to do anything at all. Also, the Minions are extremely funny, and it can be quite entertaining to watch them. On the flip side, they're extremely childish and often get into fights that have catastrophic endings.
You guys wait here. We'll be right back.
While the Minions may do everything while you relax and have a nice time, they may also end up inadvertently setting the entire island on fire. Number 5. Sandy Cheeks. When you're on an island, you'll need all the technological gadgets that you can lay your hands on. That's why you need Sandy Cheeks. This fierce and insanely smart squirrel likes to invent things and will no doubt be invested in inventing new things to make your stay on the island as stress-free as possible. Too lazy to break open a coconut? Sandy will invent a machine to do that for you. Can't reach your back to apply sunscreen? She'll have a machine ready for you in no time. The downside to this is that her inventions often end up not working out so well in the end. So in only a couple of days, you may find the entire island running wild with weird machines and inventions that have gone rogue. Number 4. Remy from Ratatouille. Should this even be a debate? Who doesn't like a friend that likes to cook for them all the time without being asked or complaining about it? Remy is without a doubt one of the best cooks in the history of television, humans included. Being on an island, you're unlikely to have a wide option of food items to pick from, so you're bound to eat the same thing day after day.
Why are we stealing it?
Let's just say we have different points of view.
Remy is a talented chef who can make a lot of different meals from a limited amount of ingredients, so he'll be your best bet if you want to eat good food on the island. Let's not even talk about what great company he is, even though he can't talk. However, Remy can sometimes have a bad temper, so he may decide to leave you alone on the island if he gets too angry. Of course, he'll come back eventually, but you'll spend a few hours hungry. Number 3. Flint Lockwood. Flint Lockwood is the only character we know of to be able to make food rain from the sky. In addition to this remarkable feat, he also has some pretty impressive inventing feats under his belt. He is the inventor of a lot of innovative machines. Imagine just yelling your breakfast order to your buddy and have it literally start raining down the next minute.
Flint Lockwood? Arrest for ruining Sardine Land.
Flint, those burgers were awesome. The producer called and he was all like,
Everybody loves that food weather.
Food weather.
Of course, you don't have to clean up after yourself because he has a machine built to do just that. This is very likely to backfire because Flint's inventions almost always do, so you should be careful. Number 2. Manny from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Manny is hands down one of the most diverse television characters ever. Driver, pilot, cameraman, doctor, vet, and comedian.
2?
Yes. I am also a particle physicist.
Really?
No, that was a joke. I am also a comedian.
He's your one-stop shop for almost anything you'd need on the island. Whether you need a doctor to treat your allergies or a comedian to make you laugh, Manny is your guy. Imagine the stories that he'd have to tell. You should keep in mind that Manny isn't very talkative, so unless the situation calls for it, he is very unlikely to bring up his past. Number 1. Crash and Eddie. Crash and Eddie are two of the most mischievous characters to ever grace our screens. These fun-loving possums are some of the best characters to live on an island with. In addition to their mischief-loving nature, they are also smart, loyal, and quick-thinking.
Bigger than Mommy Dinosaur?
Aye.
Aye?
Aye, aye. He's the one that gave me this.
Whoa, he gave you that patch?
Despite their diminutive sizes, they are sure to make sure that you are safe, well-fed, and not to mention entertained.
Are you ready for adventure?
Yes, sir!
For danger?
Yes, sir!
For death?
Can you repeat the question?
You'll never be bored with these two on hand. Their mischief is bound to annoy you sometimes, because they will play pranks on you from time to time. The trick is to enjoy the pranks and not let them annoy you too much. Living with these characters on an island is bound to be fun and exciting. After all, there really isn't that much that you can do, so why not have fun? What do you think of these characters? Would you want to live on an island with them? What do you think it would be like? Let us know in the comments. Take a look at this recent clip by Director's Choice, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.